Hello, good evening, and welcome. I am LetemcomeInit, and this is the live stream. Oh, you know what? I haven't updated the picture. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, hello, good evening, and welcome. I am LetemcomeInit for the second time. I'd just started the Diablo stream without putting the right picture on there, so it would have been RCT, which would have made no sense to anyone. So, welcome along to this, what will be the last part in the first dungeon, or first set of dungeons, which is the church, or the Desecrated Church, in the Diablo HD remake, Belzebub mod. So, I'm just going to head along now to, where are we? Just going to link this in quickly. And sorry about the false start, everyone who was watching that. That was the wrong picture, basically. I've got to watch out. I've also got my dog's in here. So she's causing trouble and throwing her toys around all over the place, like the little baby she is. So I'm going to have to put up with that. Oh my god, she just jumped on the chair behind me. I didn't know what that was. Yep, you can see up there, that's usually where my mate sits. So that's fine, just get dog hair everywhere. It's funny, she does this thing where she kind of crosses her legs. She's a French bulldog, so she sits down on her bum and crosses her legs. It's very strange. She's a bit of a strange dog though, so I have to forgive her. Right, I'm just going to check the volume. This, again, my PC speakers are really loud on here. I've got it set up fine for streaming, but it's just so I can listen back to it. So I just need to check the volumes all right on there. Sounding good though. Sounding good. I always love that intro. No matter how many times I see that, I never get bored of that intro. I'm going to be carrying on with the level 10 barbarian, a massive din or a giant dinlo. I can't remember precisely what I called the character. I'll have a check in a second. We shall see. I think it's a giant dinlo, but you can never be sure. A massive, yeah, a giant dinlo. I think that is what I called the character. Anyway, greetings, welcome along to the stream. Now, this, depending on time, this will probably be a medium length stream because I've got to feed my dogs tonight. My girlfriend will be coming back late, and I haven't got any music to do tonight. I haven't got any gigs until next week, so we're doing okay for having to get the band in shape. A giant dinlo, I was correct. Now, yeah, this will just load straight away. I'm still getting used to this Diablo HD mod. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn the speakers up slightly because I can't hear the music and Farnham. You've got to hear Farnham. There we go. Farnham looks very, very ill, doesn't he? Like, very jaundice. Like, Farnham is just completely yellow. Naked and yellow. This should have loaded. Why don't I have any... Where is it? Let's just have a look at the quests. Oh, there we go. I can't talk to him about any of that stuff, apparently, for some reason today. Farnham doesn't want to know. Fine. Let's just reacquaint ourselves with the keys. Inventory. Oh yeah, I'd managed to get some studded leather armor, which looks quite nice. This is like one set away from changing my armor look. So we're doing okay. I've also got the Butcher's Cleaver, and that needs to be fixed. That's good, that reminds me. Let's go to Griswold's. I only want to repair this, if you please. I don't want you to buy it or sell it. Repair and Cleaver. There we go. 12 for 12. Let's see. I'm going to keep using that because it's just got a very fast attack speed. And how's my belt looking? Pretty full. Pretty healthy. Cool. Let's get ourselves into the dungeon now. I was on level 4. Good evening. How may I serve you? Good old Gillian or Gillian, whatever her name is. Cathedral level 4. Because there is some things I need to do. I need to finish off these dungeons, basically. So what's... It's not tab. Is it shift? Hang on. Just gonna have to kill these guys first. Just trying to reacquaint myself with the actual buttons here. It's been a while since I've played this. I think, yeah, it's tab. It's just my stupid... Oh! Got a cold death. That's new. Blue skeleton. Gloom beasts. This is a bit annoying. My top of my screen is not displaying all the creature names properly. Don't know what that's about. And now we've gone up to level 11, we should be able to do some crafting of items as well, that's going to be good. I'm just going to zoom down here. There we go. Just so we can see what we're doing. Pretty equal on strength and vitality. I'm going to go 2 on strength and 3 on vitality because we need all the health we can get at the moment. Come on, start working. I've just bought this new desk, and the wireless awful keyboard I've got that I need to upgrade doesn't really like it. If I hold shift, I stay still. That's what I wanted to do. Right, and number 1 to that's what do you call it? Now, I am going to start using some of these as well. I've got some cool, like, extra spelly things to use, which you get on this mod, which I'll have a look at later. There we go. Still, the gloom for some reason. I don't know why it's not. You can't see the beast thing. I don't know why. But anyway, should be alright here. There's a boss over here, which I'm going to kill, get a bit more experience. Here we go. Direhawk the Hunter. Lovely. Just dropped a book. Not really what I want. I could have done something a bit better than a book. I'm massacring this lot. This is looking good for me. This cleave skill basically just allows you to hit 2 or 3 people at once in front of you, which is really useful. See, I didn't even know I had that on the last playthrough. So, on this playthrough, we're going to be definitely going to be doing Ogden's Sign mission, because you get a nice cap for that. Something a wizard left at Ogden's Tavern. So we want that. And we will also be... Oh, the Cold Deaths look really good. Maybe taking on King Leoric. Probably taking on King Leoric. You're right over there, Pud, just licking your feet on my chair. Nice. Cool. Nothing to say. She's chasing a spider at the moment, I think. Or a fly, actually, it looks like. She's not very good at catching things. She tries, though, bless her. Alright, just that Devilkin actually managed to hit me. Incredible. So, what did I pick up? That's just quilted armor. No use to me. Firewall or sell. You get about, I think it was like 50 or so. Bit more cash than that for them. 250 or something. Oh, hidden was well and truly hidden there. Right, let's crack on. Oh, what's that? It's a gloom. Die. I love it. You can kind of pull these things back as well using your axe. Oh, this is a cleaver, isn't it? Die. 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 Ooh, lovely jubbly. Come on. And you. Right, let's have... I love the way they just materialise as well. It's brilliant, isn't it? Oh, it's so beastly. They look like those stereotypical 90s aliens, you know, the grey ones. Used to be able to get them in, I think they were in a bloody egg when I was at school. And you could, people said you could mate them and they'd have babies, but no, that never happened. It was a lie. You know what, the problem with this blooming cleaver is, it just disintegrates, like, immediately. Look, I've only killed a couple of people with it. You know what I want to do? Let's just get rid of him. Just, the kill screens are great on this. So, 6 out of 12. You know, I can't remember if... Oh, there's another thing over here. I can't remember if I let it get destroyed and right down to nothing, if it takes away one of the durability points. I don't know. That dagger, I will take that. We'll see. I think it goes down 1, but I don't plan... Ow. that was unnecessary. Well, I don't plan on keeping this thing for too long. Ideally, I want to... See, I had to use up some of my cash to buy something off Griswold. They're being really stingy with the prices on everything since I'm still not deeper into the dungeons yet. Oh, here we go. One thing I do want to do is try and get into this area over here kind of straight away and start this mission, basically. There's like a goblin boss, and what he'll do... Oh, I like that. I love that. I like that. I need that. I want that. He'll tell you, oh, there's the overlords. They're already out. And he tells you to go around and kill these guys, big uglies as he calls them. There's some great voice acting here, though. Listen, come here. Everyone out the way. I don't want to face him just yet. I need to actually talk to him about what I need to do. Here we go.
Hey, you that one that killed all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big uglies and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find uglies. You go.
So yeah, you enter into like a little kind of bargaining thing with this. His name's Snotspill. That's a brilliant name. Look, Here he is. And he is a dark one, basically, or one of those little demon things. And he wants me to... Well, these are the guys I've got to kill. They regenerate health fairly swiftly, but they'll give me some decent amount of experience. What is this? Is that Garbad the Weak as well? Oh goodness, 2 brilliant quests in one. Let's do this. Oh, there's a skeleton hiding in there. I love Garbad.
No hurt.
Ah, this is really annoying. Usually it pauses the game when that happens. Here, I can't even talk to him.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong.
I know, he missed the first thing. The first thing he says. That's really irritating. Right, I'm going to just check my... game. Yeah, game settings. Why won't it let me do that? It's because my thing's too far down. Come on. I just want to check my game settings. Is that... G is game settings. Combat, text screen, play movies, nope. Monster hit effects. There is a button I can press that should pause it when I talk to people. Main menu. Sound option, video option. Resolution screen. I have to put it on that resolution for the time being as well, because otherwise it goes out of screen. Good evening, everyone who's just joined the stream. Just trying to figure out why it's, for some reason, it's not telling me when it's paused. It's not pausing the game, sorry. So, greetings. Frames per second resolution, it's not that. It should be. It should be the game settings. Town walk, monster hit, play movies. Oh well, we're just going to have it unpaused whilst we do this. Where, look, basically every time I talk to someone, here we go, I'll go and talk to Garbad.
Something for you I am making.
Basically, all the monsters can come and attack me now while he's doing this, which, not ideal. He's giving me something, though. Ooh. Healing potion, I'll have that. And another dagger that's pretty useless to me. Let's have a look in the chest. That's full potion of healing, or potion of full healing, whichever way you want to call it. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh, using a different keyboard here. So I'm probably going to throw away, I'm going to keep these and sell them. Short sword, that's useless to me. Ring, that's what Pepin the healer gave me. Scholar Town portals are always very good. I always mess up how to use these. Right click and then left click, I think it is. Right click to use and then left click to actually cast it, which really throws you off a little bit. Scholar Resurrect. So I'm going to have to go around the corner. Tab. Come on, show me the menu. Map. And what we'll do is we'll go around and kill a couple of these guys and come back. Ooh. Dear, not holding shift down. There we go. Let's just get rid of everyone. I want to clear this level completely, probably, just for the experience. Now I'm up to level 11. I should be able to use crafting as well, which is really good. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Let's see how I get on with just the one. And there's some people coming up behind me as well. Just what I want. No, die. That's not going to work. I'm going to get ambushed here. Let's use up a healing potion. It's too many. So I stand here and just... because they regenerate, like you see. So the Overlord's actually going to take quite a fair whack off. There we go. There we go. That's fine. But be quiet on that chair. It's a nice leather chair. And just jumping all over it. Stop making noise in the background. Yeah, they're quite easy. Tub Lords. And they just go down. They just go down like that. Now, I think he told me to go in there and get it. This chopper is about to be destroyed. Where's that? Level 3. That's the up thing. Let's go and talk to him quickly. I hope this doesn't ruin the mission. He wants me to give him the sign, doesn't he?
You kill uglies! Get banner! You bring to me or else!
I love the voice acting on this. Right, Garbad. I reckon it's time to kill Garbad as well now.
It's too good
Yeah,
for you.
I knew it.
Very powerful. You want, you take.
I bloody well will, Sonny Jim. Garbad the Weak. He's got haste. What's haste? Is that he's got to cast the spell haste? No, he's actually a lot harder to... Oh, it's because my weapon has been destroyed. And I was just using my hand. So, inventory. That could be why. I was about to say, Garbad's got a lot harder since last time I fought him. And he is a bit harder actually, but it's because I destroyed my weapon that he's a lot harder. So I destroyed it on Garbad's face. There you go, you die. No, I missed what he said. I know he said something funny. So let's just carry on with what we're doing, destroying people. I must have had a potion in there that wasn't very good, that I just used up kind of automatically. Let's refill our belt. I don't want to use full potions of healing really, just the normal ones. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to pick these things up anymore. I'm just going to use it, even though I can't use it. This is barbarians can't use them basically. It's just a club. It's just a club. That is just typical of Garbad to create like the weakest weapon. How very typical. Okay. While I'm doing this, I am going to go down here and just get the sign and give it to him and kill off all of his minions. Basically, he stops you from going into... Whoa, there's 2 more of them. He stops you from going into the catacombs. This will be fine with my big axe. I'd really like to go back to town and get a weapon that's going to be of use to me, like one that's got a fast attack. Here we go. Because the fast attack is certainly much better than just whacking them slowly but doing more damage, I think. See, I've wasted a bit of health on that. So here we go, it's the tavern sign. And I'm not actually going to give him the sign. I'm going to go and give it back to Ogden, because all they do is say they won't kill you. And they don't give you anything for it, those goblin beasties. So we're not going to do that. Whoa! Oh wow, cool, there's another boss, but he's like a grey boss. That's amazing, I've never seen one of them before. Right, let's just go around somewhere where they can't ambush me. Oh, a little small chest, nothing in there. They will all run away though, because they're scared of the axe. Here we go. Tell me who it is, tell me who the boss is, quickly. Let's go out here so I don't get so obliterated by them all. And keep them at bay. He's one of the minions, he'll regenerate health and be stronger than the other ones. There's quite a few of them actually, isn't there? I want to know what that grey guy's called. Come back here, useless gloom. Die, die. Oh, there's so many of his minions. Oh, come on. Die. That's probably a potion of mana. Spirit Grin, what a great name. They've really got the name calling on this game down, or the naming on this game down. Can't just walk straight into the axe, chap. There we go. I'm going to need a bit more experience before I head down into the catacombs. Mana potion and a full mana potion. I don't want either of those things.
I have no room.
Small shield. Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to move this up again just slightly. Sorry. Just messing around with this. Yeah, for some reason it's a little bit too small, the screen, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Critical Armor, Book of Fireball, we'll keep that. Dagger, Scroll Town Portal, I'll use that probably in a minute. Actually, no I won't, because I can get back to town by the other thing I need. So, daggers, Ogden's Sign, Book of Firewall. None of these things are really very good. Small Shield will give me a little bit of cash, that will give me a fair bit. Really needed a bit of extra space. Let's just keep that for now. We'll come back round this corner in a second. We'll come back round here and do something about that. I'm turning the caps lock on. That doesn't do anything. Right. So yeah, let's just use the way we came in. Just quickly go back to town and sell a few things. So, looks like some kind of weird floor ornament, doesn't it? But it's just from murdering everyone. So let's go and use the waypoint, and we'll keep hold of that. Scroll to Town Portal. Ding ding ding. Tristan music, classic, isn't it? Really. Oh look, Wirt's over here in his actual place where he's supposed to be. This is the thing with this mod. Everyone can actually wander around the town, so you'll usually find Griswold wandering around. Here we go. Ogden gives me a nice cap.
Back my sign, but I suppose that it does save me the expense of having another one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for
What awful
finding
kind of
it?
accent is that supposed to be, Ogden?
What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago.
Magician?
Perhaps it may be of some value
He's
to
highly
you.
suspicious of magicians. So, yeah, we have... Get out of the way, Geed. Oh, look, see, this is the problem with people being able to walk out wherever they want. Geed is, like, standing right over my blimmin' helmet that I want. Geed standing on my helmet. Oh, no, I picked it up. So... Yeah, I don't know what kind of accent Ogden's supposed to have. It sounds like someone doing the worst English accent ever. Hello, good master. I'm Ogden. Sounds like a retard. Right. Let's go and identify what we've got anyway, Kane.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Look, Kane is red. He's as red as Geed's hat. No, I don't want to talk to you, mate. I just want you to identify stuff for me. Quilted armor. Oh, let's just do all this quickly. The helm is the thing that I really want, basically. Oh, that's all done. Yeah, the helm is going to be what's going to be of most use to me. So, look, Ogden's not wearing any trousers. He's wearing like a codpiece. Ogden is a weird man. It's what kind of inn are you running, Ogden? Right, there. Let's have a look what we got anyway. So I've got a loathe crest, which I don't really want. It's a bit useless. Oh yeah, what I also need to do is check. Yeah, it doesn't. The durability doesn't actually go down one when it goes down to nothing. So that's good. That's good news. So this is going to be useful to me. Armor class -3. It's not a very good armor class. Durability is fine. 2 tool attributes. -1 damage taken from enemies. Hit points +7 and mana +7. So I do want to use that. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Or did that actually change my... No, it doesn't change the way I look. I thought on the updated mod it would, or it did. So we've got a brass dagger. Chance to hit -5. It's not very good. Sword class very fast. Mace class, fast attack. See, this is something new to the mod as well. That's Loathe brand club. That's going to go well with my Loathe cap. Crest. I'm going to sell that. That'll be worth some cash. Dagger of Dexterity, that's worth a bit of cash. Entropy Carapace. Quilted Armor. 9% chance for magic. Yeah, nothing really very good. And Light Radius decreased by 9%. That's not very good at all. Anyway, Pippin. Pippin, my man. Pippin. Heal me. Usually on the old game, that would just happen automatically. It doesn't happen automatically on this game, on the mod for some reason. Right, Griswold there. Oh, why do I keep wanting to talk to people? Trade, repair. No, I want to sell this lot off. Sell. And sell. So, just sell the whole lot. And the books, what I'm doing is I leave the books down here. And then I run and do a witch run and sell them all off that way. So, I can't see how much cash I've actually got. Oh, there we go. We've got an okay amount of cash. Not the world's most cash. The world's most cash. The most cash in the world, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Right, let's come over this way. Oh. Okay, I just got to keep my ear out for the weather as well. I've got all my dogs, my other dogs, apart from my French Bulldog, are outside enjoying a rare break in the wind and the wet. A break in the wind and the wet, not that they're having a break in the wind and the wet. It's that there is, it's been raining a lot in England recently. So they're outside, and I need to, if it starts to rain, I need to go and get them in. You know what? I'm going to carry on using my axe for the time being. Ooh, here we go. There's something nice in here. Lots of hiddens. Walk into my axe, won't you come on by? There we go. So I just clear these bastards out. And, oh, there's just only a couple of them left in there. Boom, you're dead. The way is cleared when viewed from above. This, I think this shows me the whole map. Yes, it does. All these little riddles and things I either work out or I know. That one I just worked out. I made. You take a wild guess, you know. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are good and bad. So how are we doing? Now the whole map's been revealed to me. Ooh, a rare scimitar. Scimitar. However you want to pronounce that. A curved little sword. It's popular with pirates of the Caribbean. Sword class, very fast attack speed. See, that could be good for me. 2 out of 6. 7 to, yeah, see. Doesn't really do too much. 4 to 24. But it's very fast, and the speed is really what you're kind of looking for on this. How are we doing? You know what? That actually, having that map revealed to me is actually not very helpful. Because I kind of want to know... Oh, medium chest. I kind of want to know where I've been and where I haven't been. So, that was actually not very useful for me. I'm just going to have to try and remember. Whoa, good lord, look how many of those guys are in there. They look really cool in blue. I love them in blue. I love that colour on you, skeletons. It's totally you. Cold Death. Yeah, I swear these weren't on the... They might have been on the PC one. I didn't have them on the PlayStation when I started this game on the PlayStation, then bought the PC one a lot later. So I don't remember these Cold Deaths. It's a different colour, but it makes all the difference. Obviously, get away from me. Just kind of offhand as you're hacking through the skeletons, like, get out of here, smash him in the face with my axe just on the side. What do we got? Large axe and a cap. I don't want any of those things, and I'll probably just pick them up. Tomb. Town of Portal. Scroll of Town Portal. Scroll of Town Portal, rather. Scroll of Firewall. See, the scrolls I really don't want, because they really do take up space and that. But I do want scrolls of Town Portals. And books as well. Sell them to Adria. Adria, who turns into an evil, wicked being in the other one, Diablo 3. There we go. Die, 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 die. Come on, come on, come back here. Ooh. See, this is where your... I love those marble pillars as well, look at those. This is great, having this zoom in is just amazing. Look, ooh, marble pillar. Look at the marbling on that marble. Marble at the marble. Right, we've got another small shield. Since I'm right next to where I want to be, the... Whoa, that's a nasty little trap. That's the only problem with not having it up so high. Oh, that's really good. This is a blood fountain. It will bring my health back up. You have to sip at it for a long time. It'll work. It looks great. There we go. Look, and my health is back and returned. So, well, I'm right next to the waypoint. That's what I'm trying to say. Next to the waypoint. There's another chest up here. Oh, and another sarcophagus as well. Wow. I always wondered what these patches were. I mean, I know they're blood and guts and stuff, but you could never really see it without being able to zoom in properly, like what the specifics of the bloody patch were. So these guys are going to be really angry with me because I've given away their special sign, magic sign. So I'm not going to go around and see them again for a while. I'll do them later. Let's just explore all the rest of the map that I hadn't done yet. They're probably already going to be released from their hiding place. There's a gloom over there. That's down to level 5. Don't want to do that yet. We're going to go down. I think I will go down and try and kill the Skeleton King as well, because there'll be some decent weapons in there which I can use. Boom. And you, sir, are dead. I must have cleared these guys out earlier when I came up here. This whole kind of room. Skeleton King is a real pain in the arse to defeat, because he's got a lot of bowmen there, and he takes a good lot of hits. He's probably, I'd say, maybe twice as hard as the Butcher. The Butcher's fast and will knock you back, but the Skeleton King is... He's real business. Here we go. I've gained another level. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait till this unseen horror geezer comes back. Fine. Taking too long. I have no patience. There we go. Now we're up to 60 with both of those. I'm going to keep that. Here we go. Come back here, chappy. And you're dead. Every time I do that, it's just glorious. Your head comes off and slides off. I would like to have known how they got some of the sound effects in this game, because some of them are just glorious. They're right up there with like the Evil Dead and stuff. Come back. Come back, come back, come back. This is just one man kind of taking on the hordes of hell. It's you'd think there'd be like a small army down here. Like all the people from Tristram just came in there and had like one go at it, and then they were like, "Oh no, you're dead. I can't do it." So they're pretty useless, really. Small axe. Yeah, let's see if I'm just going to persevere and see if I can. Ooh, a room full of you lot. Crash this party. See if I can get a few more items just before I go back home again. You need all the gold you can get really on this game, in the early levels anyway.
I
can't carry anymore. Okay, fine, mate. Let's just rearrange things. I'm going to get more money for the books at this stage, so let's do that, and hopefully I get some more bits and bobs. The only problem is you forget where everything is, where you put it, so there was a small axe there, remember. Let's just kill everyone off first. Might find a few more scrolls or potions or something, which would be useful. But since we've got that blood fountain on this level, I won't be using any more potions. Oh, You die as well. And you die. You die. Greetings, everyone who's just joined the stream. I see there's a couple more watchers just joined me here. Good evening. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Or whatever part of the day it is in your country, wherever you're watching. Oh, alright, where are we at? No, wrong way. Let's... tab. Oh, gold. Never miss it. But it's starting, as you get further down into the dungeons, you start to collect a little bit more gold each time. That's no good. And this should just be able to clear out this little section here, and then we'll go back to town. It's a shame you can't use the speed up on this. I should really get a mouse that doesn't sound so loud. I don't know, I can't hear it when I listen back to a few of the streams to check the levels. I can't hear the mouse clicking, it's just really irritatingly loud in my ear. Or if you can, it's not too loud. Let me know if it is. The one I'm using at the moment is a replacement for my other one that broke the other day, which was a fairly decent mouse, which was a silent clicking mouse. Oh, I thought that was someone still there. Come on. Oh man, he managed to actually get me. And my dog is licking her feet on the floor. Does this really annoying thing where she kind of like munches her paws, and it's pretty disgusting. Pud, please, thank you. No manners, French bulldogs, I tell you. No decorum. Oi. Oi. Right, let's see. Getting that shrine is not actually going to be any use to me because I'm right at the end of the level. And whatever useful effects it will have, I'll try and use it for the next one. Ooh, just poke me in the face with his stick. What a bastard. Off you go. Come on. Whoa, see, I managed to get him with my cleave skill just over there.
I have no room.
I have no room. And a Scroll of Inferno. I'm not going to take that. Oh, that's another one of these boring tombs. Hiding in a barrel that was explosive. Not a good idea. Not a good idea, Chumley Warner. Dark Exile. Oh, it's going to be about Diablo. These guys are so serious. I don't ever like reading the lore books. Oh, there's someone trying to sneak up on me. There we go. That just solves that problem. I don't have to listen to that anymore. But yeah, go on then. I'll click it once more. Why not?
So it came to be that there was a great revolution.
Yeah, I never like clicking on these really. I find them. The lore's good, but they just lay it on a bit thick. It's the guy speaking that I can't stand. He's like, whoa, doom and gloom. Right, yeah, okay, mate. That was unnecessary. And I just stood there and took it as well. Never mind. He's just too tired. It's been a long day. Just stand there and take a fireball to the face. Right, how are we doing? I think it's about time to go back. Then we'll go and get that shrine. I don't know if I'm really bothered about picking up the... Oh, there's loads of barrels here. I'll get them. God, I bet. Scroll of Healing. Yeah, I'll take that. Begrudgingly take that Scroll of Healing. I don't know if I can be asked to come back for that small shield. I probably say that. I probably will. I'm such a stickler on this game. Come on. Come on. This keyboard isn't working. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to go there and kill all these guys as well, don't I? I'll do that in a minute. Let's go back home, and then I'll use that healing healing pool again later. But I'm going to go and talk to Pep first, Dr. Pepin, and then we'll be alright. What? Oh, oh man, an amulet! I didn't even see that. That looks cool, and it also looks like some kind of goat's head or something. Where are? You know what? It doesn't show the waypoints on the map. That's a real shame. It should do that. You never know where they are otherwise. And Tristram. Tristram. Right, let's go over here and heal myself up quickly. Bip.
What ails you, my friend?
You not healing me immediately when I talk to you ails me.
Hello, my friend.
Alright, let's get everything identified. I'll find out what they are afterwards. Okay, say goodbye. I think that amulet... What have I got at the moment? Brass amulet. Why am I wearing that? Minus 5% chance to hit. I don't want that. I've gone and put it on for some odd reason. I want to sell that, a useless piece of crap. And I'm going to sell all my books as well. Shield of Sturdiness, not going to be any use to me. High durability. Shield of Sturdiness again. I've got 2 of those. Probably be 3 of those, won't it? Let's pop that down there. And what about Blood Scythe Scimitar? 2 to 6. Yeah, I need to sort of increase my dexterity as well for doing some of these swords. Adds 1 to 12 lightning damage. That's pretty cool, but it's not really what I want. Right, what's everyone talking to Pippin about?
Whoa, what can I do for
Let's
you?
trade everything off. So, how much is that worth to you, Goblin Man? Fair bit. Oh, look, we're starting to get some really decent armor here now, which I'm actually going to need. That's just a normal belt, armor class 5. What have I got? I've got a decent enough sash. I'm going to keep that. My helm is good. Ring mail, so armor class 20, durability. This would give me a better armor rating and resist cold and plus hit points. I mean, that's okay. That would give me a better armor rating, and I don't know the ins and outs 100% of the game, but I think the armor rating it would be a better thing for me to have. We'll see. Let's... How much is it? It's quite blooming pricey, actually. 1750. So I've only got 25. 2,500. No, I've got 25. I've got 2,500. That's fine. I'm gonna buy it just to show you what it looks like. I think it's. Oi. Thank you. So this should upgrade my armor. There we go. Now I'm in ring mail. So I'm gonna sell that to him. I don't. Hit points be damned. I want to look cooler, and I do look cooler. So let's give him back the other bits and bobs I don't want. That's a piece of toot, and he won't give me any money for things that are tooty, that actually do damage to you. So while we're here, let's have a look at what other skills. Unsummon. I don't know what that does, to be honest. Cleave. What's this? Identity and Town Portal. Rage skill. I don't like using the rage skill. The cleave skill is the best skill that I've got going. So let's take these books up to Adria anyway and sell these for a pretty penny. I want to see what I get for these actually, just out of interest. It's look a bit garish, really. I mean, what is that? Like an emblem on your front? It's supposed to be a line. It looks like a little banana man. So you know, you're going to kind of blend. Not really going to blend in the battle.
In search of answers.
Refreshment must be mana. Right, let's see what we got. I could use a staff. That would be useful. Useless, rather. Well, 1,500. See, yeah, this I definitely want to take to her, because this is worth a good bit of cash, you see. All books must come to Adria. That solves that. Whereas shields and things, I'm gonna go and get it anyway. I did say I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. So, let's get ourselves in gear, and I'm gonna go do this, find the next waypoint, and attack the Skeleton King. Geed, come here. I want to see if you've got anything. Oh, large axe. Got 20 grand. Are you kidding me? No one's gonna pay you that, buddy boy. I am gambling. That's buy. What about sell? No, I don't like Geed, and I don't like getting stuff from him, because you never know what it is. Sometimes it can turn out to be really good, but it never is, so just generally bugger it. What about the weapons? Have you got anything good for me? That's nice. That's just a blade. If it was like a claymore. 4 to 12. No, it's just normal attack speed. No one's got anything decent for me at the moment. It seems to be a common occurrence when I come into town. This is my only gamble, is gambling on wort. 600? What? I thought it was 50 quid. Used to be 50 quid. Wort's increased his prices with the credit crunch. It's a recession in Tristram. Okay. Let's get back on. What a bastard. Oh, there's a nice little full healing potion there I didn't spy, because of all the bloodshed that I've been doing. Bloodshedding. Let's get this. What was it? It was a shield, wasn't it? There's a small chest here. I haven't opened. Oh, cheers. Just a small little firebolt fart hidden in there. And I'll go down and clear these little beasties out as well. Oh, club, small. Oh, it's a small axe. It takes up just as much room in my blooming inventory there, doesn't it? Books. Well, that's one thing that I've cemented in my head, is that any books need to be taken. This guy is going to be very angry. And he's going to have to die for his sins. Yeah, there you go. He's opened the floodgates and they're all going to just attack. Hold him in here. This is the best thing to do. Oh, he's actually come up first. Snotspill, he's the boss. You're going down, Chumba. And everyone else is just going to get battered now through this hole. I'll just stand here for a while and attack, basically. Boom, boom, boom. I want you devil room. Spend the night together in your doom. That doesn't really work, does it? You gotta say something when killing dark ones, I guess. And why not the Venga boys? They don't stand a chance, do they? Kind of feel sorry for them, but I kind of don't. They were going to attack me, but what happens if you do give them the sign? Basically, they will attack you anyway, but there you get like a little head start on them, because I'll show you when I go in here. Oh, there's more of them. I don't care. They can try and surround me, but they're weak. They're weak and stupid. I say that and they're going to kill me now. Right, so yeah, look, see this area is covered off, you don't know what's in here, and then when you give him the sign, he allows you to get through this door, and you run in there, and then they will come out and try and attack you anyway. So, ooh, hard leather armor, oh no, I know what that looks like. So that's not worth anything to me. Small hand axe, and saber, these are worth stuff to me, so we're going to go back and sell them now. How are we doing? Yep. Anything, when I get away from home next time, I'm going to use those identity scrolls and scroll of town portal as well. No, don't want that. So we'll just go back home once. You know what, actually? I'm going to go back down to... How much stuff have I got? Too much stuff, really. Right, we're going to go back... Just stock up back at home quickly. And we shall... what was I going to say? We'll then go down and kill the Skeleton King, sorry. Come on, let's go. It does look pretty classy. You know what? I've never seen the other classes, because this guy, this barbarian...
Whoa, what can
you know what? I don't know if he is the same as the warrior. He's based on the warrior. So, I guess he is the same character model. I'm fairly certain he is. Yeah, it looks the same, doesn't it? I was just thinking if that would be any different to the other one. No, I haven't identified these yet, sorry. But I haven't seen the other classes, like the sorcerer and who's the rogue, as they travel up and as they start to look better. Oh, I tell a lie, I have seen the rogue, or she's not called the rogue, she's called something else, whoever it is. But I've seen her second armor class, looks pretty swish. So, let's see what we actually get for selling these.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? The only way of telling what I get for these is just seeing what he gives me. Not very much, really, is it? 200 quid for that. It's a bit lame, Griswold. Anyway, let's just talk to Pep.
What ails you, my friend?
And receive healing. Thank you. Right, let's get back down it. Let's get back down to it. Would it be easier to go to level 1 and then go down to level 2 and 3? No, it's no, because the Skeleton King's on level 3. Definitely not. Stupid. So I think we're going to have to go all the way down to this bit in here, aren't we? Yeah, no problem. No problemo. That would be if I could walk straight and not go through that area. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking worm your way back round to the top. So I've killed all them. Yeah, you just go straight through that door. This little map the mini-map is quite a hard map to kind of navigate. It's not as easy as it should be, basically. I didn't even know there was some barrels down here. A barrel hider. Nope. Let's go around the corner then. Yeah, they're not as easy. That was Garbad, wasn't it? Yeah, that was cool having them all on one thing. This is the other great thing about this mod, is it gives you all of the missions. All of the extra ones and ones you might not have known about, like the Butcher's Chamber. This is the only problem though, because you can't save it on this. Oh, you know, you know what I didn't do? I'll do that when I come back into the next one. I didn't take that shrine, did I? But I'll do that on the next time. Corpse axe, he's kind of a fungusy looking fellow. Oh, there's some books there, I'll have them. Yeah, this is the only problem with this mod is you can't save it. It only saves it when you find waypoints or next levels. Let's get this. Light Shrine. The weight of light seems lighter. Haste. Increase speed. Okay. Not bad. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't see you in there. Yeah, this level is definitely the Skeleton King's level because there's hundreds of skeletons in here, and there's also another boss down here. Any opportunity you get to attack bosses, do so, because you can sometimes find really high weapons. Bongo, he's going to go for it. I love this axe, just draws them back. That's the only problem with the Butcher's Cleaver, it's just not durable enough. There we go, take that, Bongo. Oh, see, nice cloak. It's not a unique, but it's good. It's better than standard magic. Oh, there's a cool buckler down here as well. Come on, pick it up. Ah, see that? See that? No, it's a normal buckler. If they're a different shade of yellow, if they're kind of like gold, then it means they're really unique. Like rare. See, the yellow is rare, the gold is unique. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Come, you blinks, die, beasts. I always thought they were just bats, but now you can actually zoom in. Look, they're kind of like tiny little flying men, if you will, or flying demons. Book of Charged Bolts. Yeah, that'd be a good one to sell. So I'm a little bit faster. You wouldn't be able to tell it, would you? Apparently, I'm a bit faster. Oh, cool. There's a red geezer, Gore Tongue. No, I'm gonna have to use one of my healing spells in there. That was a bit foolish, going in there gung ho like so. There's quite a bit of gold though dropped by him, wasn't there? Right, I've got to find where the Skeleton King's lair is. Ooh, die. Now, you know what I do want to use? There is a scroll of healing somewhere. Scroll down portal, scroll of healing. There we go. Use that piece of crap. Oh, there's a healing potion there I didn't pick up. And there's a cape. Okay. Right, before we go... Before we go to Skeleton King, I will use a Scroll of Town portal, probably. Okay, no Skeleton King here. While I've got this speed up, it might be better just to use it to go home rather than use the spell. Or scroll, rather, but we'll see. We'll see if we get anything worth going home for. Worth writing home about. No, don't press caps lock. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's carry on. Die. Nothing up here either, really. So far, uneventful. Oh look, there's some massive corridor up there. Let's back down to level 4. A large axe and a mana potion. Oh, I've got to itch my arm, hang on. And anything useful up here? No. Oh, there we go. A few pieces of gold, useless. Just take a mental stab in the dark for no reason. Oh, there we go, loads of people. Open the chest. Oh, there's so many trap chests down here. I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Useless. No, I'm just gonna take them out. It's all good experience. Bone gnashers and large axes and what have you. You know, I'm not going to take anything else, I don't think, because there's just nothing else worth taking. That large axe, it's only a magic item, it's not a rare item. When I start to get a bit more cash, then I'm going to start to only take back rare items and leave the magic ones. So I want to see... This thing though, you never know what it's going to be until you identify it, or magic item anyway. It could be better. See, one of these could be really bad. Like the cape could be like a cape of crapping your pants or something, and no one wants that. So I won't get paid any money for it. But if it was a cape of glorious toast, then maybe I would get paid some more for it. Generally, I think I could probably get a bit more money for an axe, but I'm just gonna leave it for the time being. Oh, now books, I am fussed about. I am gonna use that. We're gonna go home for that book. Die. Oh, man, there's so many beasties here. There must be a boss because there's loads of minions. As you see up the top, minion plague eater. So there's going to be someone around here. No. Where is he? Loads of gold. Loads more gold. Die. Die. There's no time to think about it. Pud. Stop growling. Could I move this around? Yes, I could. Let's move this all around. Dog, shush. And, oh, he could be the boss. He's not. One of these guys. There we go, there's the boss. I don't want my inventory up, but I've got to hold my... Let's press I quickly on the other hand. Yes. He's probably going to El Chupacabra. He'll probably drop something nice. I think I killed him in the last one. Oh, I killed... Ooh, he's dropped a book. Okay, gold, full healing, Book of Stone Curse. That'll be a decent thing to have. Right, let's weigh up what we got and what we don't want. That cape is going to be useless. Let's take this club quickly because that'll be worth a few quid. If I drunk that, I need to drink 4 of them. If I put my gold down here. That's a bit desperate really, just to try and get an extra 4 spaces. Right, that, and then that. There we go, and I'll come back. That will remain open. I really wanted to take the book first, to be honest. Yeah, let's take the book. It takes up more room than a club, and that club I'll just keep on me to the end. It's fine. I didn't realise that portal said a portal to a giant Dinlo's home or whatever it said. That's cool. Now, how many books can I get in my inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I'm going to leave it until we've got 8 books there.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Cloak, buckler, back. Say goodbye. Pep. This is a pretty tried and tested,
What ails you, my friend?
tried and tested tactic for this. So let's see what we got actually first. What is this? That's Wraithhide cloak or Wraithhide. Yeah, Wraithhide cloak, not Wrath. 8% chance of getting magical items, +1 to attributes. That's quite good. That'll be worth a couple of quid. And Stormwing buckler, cool name, +3 to vitality. Psh, it's okay. All right, we're gonna have to start using some of these potions, I guess. Yeah, trade. And how much are we gonna get for that? See, that's okay. Not as good as these books. Nowhere near as good as the books. Ooh, full helm. That's a lovely piece of equipment. And the rest of this, yeah, just a bit pants, really. Durability 13 out of... let's just repair that quickly. And what are we doing on this? We're doing... I see that's barely taking any hits. And that's... Let's just repair that as well. Just why not? And these things don't run out of what do you call it? Things, you know what I mean. Let's have a look. So this is just your trade items. Fine armor of thorns, don't want that at all. Grey axe, don't want that either. Let's have a look at your gambles. Yeah, this is the thing. You can't tell what it's going to be. It could be anything from nothing to unique. So. Oh, that's not identified. None of them are, of course. That's the whole point. Too much cash, too much money though he wants for them. That would be quite nice, but 22 grand for a belt, heavy belt. You know what I mean? 22 grand. I don't think so, belt, buddy. And I've also got to identify it. No way, Geed. No way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, town portal from a giant Dinlo. Ogden. Get out the way, mate. You're going to walk right through the town portal and be transported into the catacombs and die. You big fool. Let's take the club. Oh, dear. Alright, well, take this as well. Oh, for crying out loud. How many more traps do I have to walk into? Skeleton Captain. Right, let's have some of this. And small chests. Nothing. Oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to be looking for something, aren't I? The Skeleton King's Lair. Die. Hopefully I find a couple more books as well. Be nice to sell them off. God, man, he took a lot of hits. Right, hang on, I'm just going to readjust this. To lean back in my chair a little bit. Die. I don't know why I'm saying die to a barrel. Scroll of Resurrected. Useless to me. There we go. That's the Skeleton King's... Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was the Skeleton King's area. It looked like it, because it has the same door, but it actually leads through to somewhere. Yeah, I don't know how well I'm going to fare against Skeleton King, but for every boss you come up against, you need to keep storing. Ah, good. There we go. Some books over there. You need to store yourself what am I trying to say? Store yourself up a lot of potions, basically, for when you do take them on. Because it should show me his health, though, in this one. So I'll at least know where I stand. Oh, let me have that. Oh, there's a little arrow just fired at me through there. Lovely. Right, you guys, skeleton boys, you're going to die. I've got a decent amount. Whoa, wow. I've got a decent amount of health now. Vitality, rather. Now that they're both up to 60. I'm going to start using a little bit on my dex as well, because dexterity. You can get a few better swords using better dexterity. I can't remember which ones they are. Maybe the bastard sword needs a bit of dexterity. That's a pretty useful sword. I would have thought he'd be a fast attack speed with axes, or very fast. I know he's fast barbarian with axes, but I thought he'd be better off having an axe, because he's a big lumbering brute, you know. But apparently not. There is other weapons that he's faster with, like the cleaver. Oh, that's a thing. I should probably get that cleaver fixed before I come back to take on Skeleton King, because it might be faster with me just attacking him with that. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on first time. See how we get on. What the? Oh yeah, it's because I've changed out my weapon again. Okay, so now I've picked up that book anyway. That's good. That's money. I'm also picking up loads of other crap I find on the floor by accident because I'm clicking willy-nilly. There we go. Right, you die. There must have been I'll take that for the time being. That must have been a trap somewhere over there. I didn't realise was a trap. Oh, look, there's another bookcase in here. Let's get in here. Out the way, skull boys. Only two of them.
Where would I put this?
Where would I put this? I don't know. You don't really have any room for it, do you? Here is the point where I'm going to start throwing away things that I don't like that. Just to get more room for books. Don't really want that either. I'm going to throw the cape away again. Skytown portal, they cost like 250 quid. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, and then we'll go to Adria. So, do I have any room for anything? That's identity, town portal. Yeah, just use it. I'll buy a couple more off her, doesn't matter. Book of Inferno. I want to take the 2 books with me. So, we've got a dagger there. What am I going to do with you? Let's try and rearrange things a bit. Where is it? Book of Telekinesis. That will sell for a pretty penny. I don't think the cape is going to sell for very much, so let's swap the cape with the axe. We'll see. We'll see if my theory holds true. And go home as many times as you can is my theory. It's my tactic. Look, Ogden's still here, just staring into the void. What a foolio. Malfoolio. Right, we're going to take all them blooming books.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Yes, identify. Oh, that sounded quite cool. It sounded something like the Skull Crusher. So, what is that? 4 to Vitality, 4 to Dex, Stone Crusher. Well, that's pretty good. Fast attack speeds. Same as axes. Fast attack speed, but not very fast. Axe of the Night. Light radius increased by 7%. Right, let's see what we actually get for this axe. I'm interested. Not you, Geed. You'll give me a crud price.
What can I do for you?
Let's trade. So, this will probably give me a good couple of hundred, maybe 1,000 or so. Yeah, that's 1,000 and a bit. So, what do we get for an axe? That's 1,000 and a bit as well. And a tiny little dagger, a couple of pennies, really. So, what I'm going to be doing is, axes will come home with me, if I get the choice. And daggers and that I will leave on the floor, probably. Because they're just not worth it. They're not worth going home for. Clubs I'll take, and books, etc. Right, so 250, that's okay. 3 grand, see, there you go, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, Adria. 500, yeah, 65, there we go. And I want to buy some crud off you and all. Ooh, look at this. We've got Elixir of Strength. Does not stack. Increased strength for 10 minutes. Oh, these are cool. They're starting to get elixirs now. I'm not going to buy them for 5 grand, but if I find one, I'll be using it. Scroll of Healing, no. Scroll of Town Portal. 3, let's have 3 of them. You never know when you're going to need to go home. So I should start kind of hoarding all this, but I think I'm going to need it for all this Skeleton King. So I don't want to have to eat my words. Right, Pippin. And then we're out of here again. Tristan's song is so good. we will get him killed in this. I won't get my guy killed. I will get the Skeleton King killed and just get up to the first level of the catacombs as well. How may I serve you? Oh dear, I've gone the wrong way. I actually want to go down here. Here we go. Town portal from a giant Dinlow. How'd you like them apples? Right, cape. And that's all I left on the floor apparently. Okay, still haven't managed to find the Skeleton King's lair. This is just a tiny little stupid area. Come on, let's get away. Let's do away with all this. Whoa, that was a trap. Plague Eater. I've killed millions of you by now. I have to check how many I've actually killed in a minute. Ow. 2 of them. What are you doing, dog? Oh. I wish she caught a fly. No, off my chair. I'd put you on. I'd sit you on me, but you're too loud. And you're too big. No, she's... Come on, put out. No. She's jumped on. Well, she's put her front legs on my knee now, and she's staring at me as if I'm supposed to let her out. No. Now I'm talking to her. She's kind of jumping around. I don't want her to do that. She'll start barking in a minute. No, down. Down. Thank you. Right, I think this is coming up to where I should be. 9 gold. That's knout. Rotting carcass. I'll take that. That's another dagger. There we go. This looks like it. Look, see here? Yeah, King Leoric. Scroll of Identity. I'll have that. Thank you. Now, you've kind of got to do the Skeleton King in a couple of goes. Don't go in there all at once because there's a couple of places you need to take out. So let's just activate. Let's get rid of all these guys first. Just see if there's anything else. I don't want anyone creeping up on me. Oh, another bookshelf. Just what I want. This is a humongous level compared to the other one. Wow, it really is a big level. What's over there? What's shining red, I wonder? I'm going to have a look at that. Could be something good. I know there's no other quests around here. Someone would have told me about it by now. I'll have to find out. Give me a second. Let me just get it. Collect all this gold. What is that? Oh, it's a fire, I think. Yeah, it's a little fire burning. I didn't need to go in there. I was like, what is that red glow? Okay, we'll take this book though, and I'll put it outside King Leoric's tomb because I'm going to be going in and out of King Leoric's tomb quite a lot. Yeah, so the tactic is, I thought I was going to get crafting soon because I've gone up quite a few levels now. The tactic is going to be take out King Leoric's tomb section by section. You don't want to release King Leoric himself straight away, because he will cause trouble.
I can't get there from here.
Oh, cry out loud, that was terrible. What's this do? Fountain of Tears. Temporarily change statistics. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. It could be a bad thing. Inventory, spells, main menu, skills maybe. No, rage. Cleave level 8. Yeah, I'll get some more skills as I go down. Character, here we go. So strength is slightly increased. My dexterity's been reduced because of the tier of thingy spell this. And vitality's gone up a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Right, you know, I'm actually going to use some of these because I need to. And I've got loads of space. So, right, all this... Oh, I picked up a useless cape. Yeah, let's go and start attacking Leoric anyway. Now, while I've got this temporary increase. Let's go and see what's going on in the Skeleton King's domain. Oh, there it is, wrong way. So yeah, you go down there and there's going to be different sections, so I'll be quiet now so you can listen to what he says.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Nah, voice acting's totally on point. It's great. Always loved King Leoric's voiceover. It's a great. The lore is also really great. And I know I was complaining about the lore a little bit earlier, but that's just all the doom and gloom guys that I don't like. Everyone else is great. Like Curse of King Leoric, you know, his child was taken into the labyrinth by Lazarus, and I don't want to open that door yet. And killed or sacrificed to Diablo, and it drove him mad. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure these skeletons haven't come and opened this door again. So yeah, you want to... Oh, dear me. You want to take everyone on like so. That rage skill I never use, it's useless. And as you open that lever, don't open it yet please, thank you. Then it will open up the other side, I think. And then eventually the whole door will kind of open, and then there'll be trouble, because King Leoric will come out and get you. Yeah, all those bowmen I want to get rid of before King Leoric comes out. So we come in here. Just take everyone out that you can, first of all. These lead to little secret passages as well later, so you get a bit more cash from him. They open up like passages here and here, I think. So let's open this one first. I think that opens this gate here. Yes, it does. And deal with all these guys. And I think the next one opens up the actual top bit, which I don't want to happen yet. Because King Leoric might actually already be loose, which would be bad, because he is very fast and very hard. Yeah, I think he already is. I don't know if it's a good idea to open that other lever yet. Let's just kill off everyone we can. Oh, there's some fire bow people. Because what you don't want is them all to be following you and attacking you whilst he's here. Scroll of Healing, let's have that. Let's just use that while we're here. There we go. Ooh, I don't want to be attacked. There's too many, let's get out of here. What was that? There's King Leoric up there. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Now, what I'm going to do... Ooh, I don't want to get trapped. That is a spell that he seems to be using. I don't want to get trapped by King Leoric. So, I just want to take everyone else out that I can. Like I was going to say, hey, Slippery Fishman Man, how's it going? Just in time to see if we can defeat the Skeleton King, King Leoric, or not. So, right. Whoa, whoa, he's got a really good spell there. Right, I'm going to just come over here so he can't muller me. Come on then. Come on, you dirty bastard. Let's have you. Whoa. Yeah, he's pretty beastly. I'm going to need to heal up. He's a lot harder than the Butcher by the looks of things. Oh, it's okay, it's going okay. What you really need to do is have a... what am I trying to say? You need to have it's a spell. It's a spell. A Holy Bolt, that's what you need. That's what does the most damage to skeletons and undead. But since I'm a barbarian, I can't use that. Come on. Stop regenerating. Yeah, he's pretty tough. And not only that, he keeps gaining other people to help him. I might need a better weapon to do this, to be honest, because he's taking forever. It's doing its job, though. This is why I wanted to take out as many of these people around him as I could first. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is hurting my finger. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Close. Come on. Get down, get down, get down. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Right, a bit more health. So close, but so far. Still. Ah, he's murdering me. He's gained too many people. I've got to go back up here. Got to run away quickly. Get out of it, get out. Right, he's going to be back to full health when I go down there. So, that's why I had all these healing potions. I should have put them all in my belt. Okay. Okay. We're going to go back down there. And I'm going to give him hell. Somebody's coming and creeping up on me up here. Man, that'll give you carpal tunnel syndrome in your fingers, if anything. That's worse than playing bass. Right, let's just fully get all this crap. This is why I kept all these. This is why I kept all these. Because facing off against the Skeleton King is a pain in the arse. Okay, how is the axe doing? Not bad. I should probably get my other weapon on him first of all. But right, let's just heal up quickly. Let's use some rejuvenation potion. Okay, let's get down there. Let's get to it. I've got to get rid of all these skeletons first. That's what's causing me problems. Oh man, he's mullering me again. If he's back up to full health, then I'm going to be pretty annoyed. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and do what I was going to do and hide behind this door and wait for him to come. Then at least he can't raise loads of minions around me. Oh, oh. Oh, here we go, here we go. Right, oh, he knocks me back though, that's the problem. That's the problem, he knocks you back and he can then start to raise minions around you. There we go. It should go down though, I think, in this go, since I've got enough healing potions. There we go, that's much better. Now I'm not kind of having to deal with billions and billions of skeletons. Okay. I'm going to need to keep these coming. He just raised one right in front of me. God, this is hard work. This is almost just an endurance of your fingers, basically. Come on, you're basically dead. Die. Oh, man. That was killer. Oh, man. Okay, let's... What do you mean you ain't got anywhere to put this? Folio. Cape. What are your options of people who cosplay for conventions? Opinions? Yeah, it's power to you, I say. If you feel like... dressing up and going to a convention, good on you. The closest I've been to that is fancy dress parties, I guess. So I don't know much about it myself, but I say more power to you. If you're into that, then go for it. Hard leather armor. I guess being on stage is almost like, well, not like cosplay, but you know, you're kind of playing a character a bit. Being on stage, music-wise, that is. So you're playing a bit of a character, and we've got stage gear that we wear, don't look like Kiss or anything, you know. But you got to give people a show. You got to give the people a show. So it's all good. Whoa! Do you do a bit of cosplay yourself, bit of Slippery? Slippery fish. Sweet Johnny. I'll have to link it. I don't know where. I'll put a link to it somewhere. Oh, we're linked on the Facebook page. Not the Facebook page, sorry. The on my YouTube page. If you go on there under my suggested channels or my promoted channels, it's under there. And we don't really use YouTube too much. We haven't got many views on our channel. We use it just for promoting some of our older videos. We use Facebook more. It's Sweet Johnny, double N without the H, so JONNY. And we've got some other older videos are on there. Oops, someone's trying to shoot me there. You know, I've got probably enough stuff now to just go back home, haven't I? So yeah, Sweet Johnny is on there. Yeah, there we go. That's our band. The best. I mean, we haven't got a lot of stuff on YouTube, to be honest. The best way to find us is on Facebook. We were assigned to a small label, and all our stuff is on there. And our latest stuff has been released via where is it? We've got physical copies of it, but it's on Spotify. That's it. I'll send you a link to that. That's our latest EP. We've got 3 EPs under our belt now. Talking of belts, my belt looks like it's being destroyed in the bottom right corner. Let's use this town portal. There we go. I am the singer, indeed. The singer and the front man. And we're lined up for, what are we doing? Next Saturday, we're playing a big gig at, if you know, Ian Jury. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll geezer. Dead now. Brilliant musician and a brilliant songwriter. We're playing his old haunt. Headline show. 45 minutes. We've got our little van that's coming up with us, and we've got a minibus that's coming up with us as well. So it's going to be a big gig. It's We've got a summer festival to play the week after that. Carl Ashton Festival. And then the week after that, we're back at the cave. So we're on the road quite a lot. The summer's a very busy time for us. And I'm just kind of having a week off. This is my only weekend off, actually. Come to think of it. But we are practicing. We're in the studio on Saturday. So let me just see what I've got here. We've got another book. Book of Charged Bolt. That will be a decent book to have. Well, just lob that on the floor quickly. Griswold, my man. What have you got for me? Cape, Armor of Dyslexia. Armor of Dyslexia. What a terrible thing. Yeah, the humdrum. That's a really strange video, actually. It was our mate he was just started doing video work at the time. He wanted to do a video, and there was a travelling fair down there, so we decided to do it there. It was a lot of fun. Our videos are all kind of DIY basically. But that was off our second EP, Softcore, and I'll have to send you a link to it. I'll send you a link to our stuff on Spotify. That's where all our latest stuff is. But we do have some tracks on there. So what have we got? We got a two-handed brimstone horn short bow. That's pretty good. But I don't use bows. Oh, what does it say about bow classes? Slow attack speed. Yeah, he's too much of a retard. The big bloke that I am to use them. So grey belt, that would be kind of better. I should kind of probably upgrade these. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy this Crimson Belt of Regeneration because I need that. I need regeneration in my life. And enhanced armor. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Did that say it regenerates 1 mana per second? I don't want that. So let's sell that as well. Oh, Iron Dagger of Dyslexia. All these things are terrible. Right, let's leave those books there. Let's get back down to it then. You haven't lost too many potions. Oh, Ogden's got a mission for me.
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that
oh yeah, it's because I killed the Skeleton King.
However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land. For your victory is a good
yeah, cheers, Ogden. You could have at least given me something, couldn't you, mate? What an ungrateful git. I've freed the village of
What ails you, my friend?
the curse of King Leoric, and I get nothing for it. Some people, eh? Some Tristranites. You know, there we go. Oh, this guy never tells me anything interesting either. Yeah, just pray for us. Tremaine, you useless sack of tut. Anyway, let's take some stuff home. Rags are even more useless. Now, there's some secret passages that will open up once I've done this. Oh, get away. And oh yeah, as well, slippery fish. By the way, I forgot to say, I think I said congratulations yesterday on your firstborn when it comes. But do you know the sex of the child yet? Do you know if it's going to be a boy or a girl? Or are you keeping it stum until the actual birth? I don't know what I'd do. I don't know whether I'd want to know or whether I'd wait. I'd probably be too impatient. I probably couldn't wait. I'd probably knowing me, I definitely couldn't wait. Oh, it's a girl. Nice. You know what? I always thought that I'd rather have a son when we were first talking about having kids with my missus. But I kind of secretly, I think I'd actually, now I've become a bit older, I think I'd secretly actually rather have a girl, and then a boy after. So congrats, man. Yeah, nice baby girl. Be a proper daddy's girl. I think I'd want the same. Just because if my son turned out like me, we'd be both such hard work. My girlfriend said she couldn't cope with any more of me around the house, so Sir Olaf, that's a crazy skeleton. I didn't know it was like a skeleton boss in the sarcophagus. Yeah, all our dogs are all male as well, apart from Pud and Chun. So there's too many males in the house, that's what we say. Duke Noctis. Oh yeah, cool. So these guys are all... Oh, see, that doesn't happen on the other one. These guys are all actual kind of like old dukes that you raise from their grave and kill. Have you done out the old room yet? Got the baby room ready? That's the next thing to do. Yeah, oh, the old late nights and early morning feeds. It's great though. I mean, yeah, we're. I'm not planning on having any children just yet. I'm away a lot of the time, you see, with the band, so it wouldn't work at the moment. But it is something we're planning for in the future. Yeah, that's half the joy, like half the joy of having a child, isn't it? Like you get to do the room, and you get to get them presents and things, and teach them, and they grow up with you. Yeah, that's half the joy, isn't it? All the whole experience. So, oh man, congratulations, congratulations, and good luck with the room. We've, like I say, this house we've just bought, this bungalow. Like we're working our way slowly through the rooms, room by room. I mean, my office where I am at the moment, which we've converted, is kind of done, but the studio is not what I call a studio. It's the garage, really, but it's better than our old practice studio. I've practiced when we lived in Brighton. I've practiced in so many different places. I've been kicked out of many houses for building practice rooms in basements and things that weren't supposed to be there. But in my old house, we used to have a basement, so we practiced in there, turned that into our recording studio, and then we moved into a massive shed down the bottom of the garden, 12 foot by, or no, it was like 4 meters by 5 meters. It was massive, and that was good. Now we've moved into the garage, which is better, but I need to soundproof it and get it all ready for recording, etc. Should all be being paid for, really, by management. What do we got? Oh yeah, I've already been in this room, haven't I? So I know there's another room. Oh, it's over the other side. There we go. Basement, sweet jam. Yeah. That's it. I mean, in England, it's quite rare to find any houses that have basements. If you do, they're not very big. But a lot of American houses, most Americans' houses have them, don't they? Like big old spaces under the place. What's going on here? That's where King Leoric popped out of. And yeah, this is like the chamber of loads of red idiots I need to get rid of. There's loads more stuff in here which I'll be using as well. So what I'll do is, once I've done this, I will just find the exit in the... Oh, someone's shooting me. They have a lot of space as well, a lot more space, the old... oh, no, I need them. This is it, this is what I want, all this stuff in here. They have a lot more space as well, the plots of land, like England, because we're such a small little island, there's very, very kind of limited space to build on and stuff. So you'll often find that there's no space. Identity. See, these rags, I'm just going to chuck them for the time being. I'm going to take these rags home quickly. And, oh look, I've actually got a bit more space now. Let's do this. Chuck that over there. And chuck that over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. They still haven't given me any really decent kind of weapons this game just yet. Skull cap, rags. Rags going to be better than them. And there we go. Mana. Raised ranch. Really? So you've got like a massive, like, when you say ranch, I imagine like a really big kind of place in the country. Is that right? That's pretty cool. We've got what we think is quite a big garden for our area. I mean, it's fairly big. It's nothing compared to kind of American houses, but for England, it's quite big. We've got tons of apple trees out the back, which I'm planning on making cider out of when the autumn comes round. What do we got here? Hunter's bow. Oh, what? That's not even... Ah, I should have chucked that. Oh, well. Dread Jack Rags. That's pretty cool. 3 to magic. I like that. I like the name of that.
What can I do for
So, let's chuck that in there. What's that give me? A little bit of cash. It's not going to give me bugger all, really. That's going to give me a fair bit. Lightning attack and 2 to dex. That'll give me some as well. Oh, raised ranch is like 2,000 square feet. That's pretty big. It's bigger than you get over here. I mean, you should see some of the size of some of the flats that are in England. But yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, you know what? We're starting to get some better helmets and stuff now. Armor class 8. Armor class 2 to attributes, -1 damage. You know what? I kind of want that full helm. Where is it? I kind of want that. What have we got? Cash. I'm going to buy it. Bugger it. And although that's a cool item, Harlequin's Crest, it's not of much use to me. I'm going to change that over. 4 to strength is much better. Much better. Oh, Ogden. See you later, mate. This is another new feature as well, this old stash. Oh, didn't even know I had all these books. Chuck them out here. What the hell is going on? Yeah, this, I tell you what, this has got some of the best kind of town music. This is a classic. What's it called? This is like the Tristram theme. It's beautiful. One of my old guitarists actually, in one of my very first bands, he used to be able to play this on guitar. It sounded great. So yeah, the music on this game is beautiful. And wait until I go into the catacombs, it's even nicer. It's even, well, if you like kind of scary music, it's even better. So what are we coming up? 6:30. Yeah, we've got another half hour. We've got another half hour, definitely. Maybe 45 minutes. So I'll show that off. So what have we got? That's a skull cap, which I'll take, and an unidentified short bow. I'll also take that. And so here we go. We've cleared out this King Leoric's tomb now, and things are going well. Oh my goodness! Hang on. Get out of here! Oh, my dog has been eating one of my hair ties on the floor. It's all wet. Oh my god! You dirtball! Right, come here. Right, you can sit on my lap for a minute, Pud. There we go. You might be able to hear her if she... Yeah, she's just kind of snorting. They make pig noises, these French bulldogs, but I've just sat her on my lap to stop her from attacking all my stuff. No, get away from the mic. Right, no, that's a bad idea. On the floor again. No, that's not going to work. Dogs and microphones don't really mix. So, yeah, let's go back up here. Yeah, she's a cool dog. If you go on my Twitter, there's a picture of her dressed up as Mother Teresa, or with a green blanket round her head. Anyway, Mother Pudreza, and they're lovely dogs. They're real bulldogs though. Some people don't realise. A lot of people in England. My girlfriend works for the Kennel Club, Royal Kennel Club of England. She knows her stuff. Basically, she's been breeding dogs with her mother since she was wee high, and we breed Pekingese and French bulldogs. Or she breeds them. I look after them. Yeah, they're real bulldogs. Like you have to play with them quite a lot. They need toys they can bite and chew, etc. But they're great fun. Great fun dogs. Where are you, bud? There you go. Yeah, she's just sitting by my foot now, so she's okay. But yeah, if you want to have a look at what she looks like, she is on my... Oh, you know what? I was going to go and get that book, wasn't I? She is on my... she's on my Twitter. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Tab. Bring the tab up. Where is it? Have I just picked up that useless cape? Oh, this keyboard is useless. I really need to get a new one. Okay, I think... Oi! Don't chew the chair. Yeah, I think we'll be alright to go back down to level 4 and go on to the next level now. Anyway, dear me. Have I used that shrine? Yes, I have. It's the one on level 4 I haven't used, isn't it? Right. Now, we're going to be going down into the catacombs. And then I just want to find my way around till I get... There is the shrine. I need to go over to that first. So, Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Is that? Oh, it's just normal hard leather armor. Oh, I'm walking in completely the wrong direction. Hang on. This is... I do complain about this map quite a lot because it's quite hard to navigate. So, oi! Come this way. Come this way. There we go. I'm actually shouting at my bloke on the screen now, not the dog. So, let's go this way and go to the shrine, then go down to level 5, and then you're into the catacombs, and then I'll find my way up to town and find my waypoint as well to save it. Riches abound when least expected. This sometimes fills up. Yeah, that's it. I knew that's what that one did. It fills up your inventory with gold, basically. I know, I still remember all these off by heart. It's strange how you remember things about games from when you're a kid, isn't it? This isn't even like a major part of the game. Strange. Boogerman. You know what? I haven't actually played it, but I do know the game. I was considering doing an ode to a Boogerman, but I've seen videos on it. I've seen people play it, and I've seen reviews of it. I do know it. It is like he's a very ugly, weird, like superhero guy, isn't he? And he flicks bogeys at people and farts and goes down the toilet and things. Yeah, that would make a perfect thing to do an ode to be honest. And here we go. So that shrine didn't actually give me anything apart from gold.
That stench. Is it me?
There we
Or are
go.
there zombies down here?
Yeah. Have you played it on your channel? Have you covered it? Because I know you've done Zombies Ate Our Neighbours, didn't you? I think that's when I first came across your channel. Cold Death Captain. There we go. Finally got to level up. Right. I'm gonna give this all to dexterity, because if I ever come across a weapon which I need it, which I will do soon. This is where you start to get a bit more cash down in this level, basically. Oh right. Oh, I thought you may have covered it. But I do know the game. It's a good game. I haven't played it though. I'll have to do an O2 on it. When I bring back my season 2, I'm going to do the new intro to it. I've actually just bought talking of costumes, I'm staring at a Tudor man costume that I bought to do the new O2 intro. So that'll be funny when that comes out. Whether I'll be laughing at myself or with myself, I don't know yet, but we'll see. So anyway, here we are, down in the first level of the catacombs. This is like where you bury your dead, obviously, catacombs. But this is where it starts to get a little bit harder. Oh, jeez, what did you just turn me blue for a second? You get lots of stone clans here. And hiddens that on the first few levels of these is not too hard. It's as you start to progress down. My dog's barking at people now. Anytime French bulldogs hear anything, they kind of like guard dogs. Well, they think they're guard dogs. They like to imagine they're guard dogs. Whoa! Oh, the magic rock. That's Griswold's mission. Oh man, there's a lot going on here that's not good for my health. I'm gonna get behind this door again and just hide here. Die. The best idea is to stay here and use potions. Jeez. No, it's a platformer, isn't it? It's a platformer. No, it's I know the game. Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is. I'm gonna have to find a way to combat people with bows a bit better on this game, because at the moment I don't stand a chance being a big butch barbarian. Yeah, they're hacking me to bits with their bows. Ooh, almost died. I just need to get in there. Kind of run and attack is going to be the tactic now. Because I'm not very fast, but using this will be a good idea, I think. I need to buy some more potions as well. Ah, jeez. Sonic Mania. What platform's that for? Where have they brought that one out on? I haven't been keeping up to date, I must admit, with new releases too much. This clicking is killing me. Stone Clan's pretty good. They can open doors as well, and that door's blocked, so it's a pain in the arse. Yeah, is it? Yeah, because Sega just released them now themselves, don't they? So they can cross-platform. Ooh, I didn't notice that was a Berserker cold one or something. I don't know if he was a boss. I have no idea. Maybe it was a Berserker dark one. What is that? I don't know what that means on this game. That must be something new. Oh, full healing potion. I've got no room. Oh, what's that? A green cloak. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere with this game. Oh, Stone Clan. No. Get away, get away, get away. Throw that away. Keep that. Throw that away. And pick that up. What is that? It's a green cloak. I don't know. Die. Die, die, come on. I've got to get rid of these guys quickly. There we go. And there we go. Oh, he's run away, causing me pain in the arse. Oi, come here. Come here. Come here, there we go. Right, okay. Right, now we can relax and talk. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, hang on. Let me just stand still. It's these guys that turn you blue. They must do some kind of freezing spell or something. Let me see. Coming out for all modern consoles, designed to be... Oh, really? Nice. See, that's a game I would be interested in. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't own actually any modern consoles anymore, but I do have my gaming PC. So I've all the old consoles in a gaming PC, but I've got all the controllers for this. So you can I can just do the crossover, like get it on Steam maybe if it comes out there. I'll have to check that out. That does sound up my alley. I know Sonic 3 of... No, actually, Sonic 3. Sonic 2, for me, it's probably goes Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, then Sonic... Or maybe Sonic... Yeah, Sonic 2 for me, then Sonic and Knuckles, then Sonic 3, I think I'd go. For moi. Let's have a go here. Let's get this. I do plan on doing another video actually in my cheat series on some of the mods you can get for I'm going to die here if I run in here for some of the Sega games, like that on Steam. They do this really cool thing where you can I can't concentrate on this where you can do the mods for like Streets of Rage and stuff, and people have modded them, and you can do all kinds of crazy things on there, like unlock Street Fighter characters and play with them and things. So I plan on doing a one-off series or special for the end of Damn Dirty Cheating at some point as well. I'm gonna get some cash together to buy it. Oh, and Sonic 1 I guess would be in there as well. I don't know where I'd put Sonic 1 in that. I mean, Sonic 1's just kind of like standalone, isn't it? Because that's like classic, really, isn't it? Sonic 1. Yeah, Sonic 1 can't really put that in order. It just is. It exists, and it's great. The music, I tell you what, some of the best features of Sonic is actually the music as well. The music's great. What I need to get myself is a better weapon for being down here. I'm getting eaten up. I keep picking up mana potions when I don't want them. God. What about you, Slippery Fish? Which order would you put them in? Die, 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 die. They really regenerate health very quickly, these geezers. Okay, I want to find out what that cloak is. I really want to find out what it does. God, these cold death captains. Come on, die. Yeah, like, oh, really? Link it to me, link it to me. I like Sonic, yeah, Sonic 2's music's banging. Link it to me, link it to me. What do you play? You play instruments? Link it on the, not, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Knuckles 1. Yeah, I think so. Send the link on the video if you comment on one of the older videos, because apparently you can't link in streams. But yeah, I'll check that out, mate. Defo. Sonic 2. I mean, Chemical Plant Zone. I remember putting that on putting it on one of the band CDs and making the band listen to it. Guitar, nice. What guitar you got? Die. Everybody die. I have to do a poster. I've got all my main guitars are in the front room, but my workhorse is in here with me, and an acoustic one as well. Oh, there's a ring just been dropped as well. I'm just gonna hack this level out until I've got everyone dead, basically. Hopefully. It's that guy who's causing me trouble again. Stone Clans, archers, pain in the arse. Oh man, so many of them. Bloody hell, unseens everywhere as well. You die. They go down pretty... Gibson, yeah? Nice. I've got Fret Kings, Telecasters, a few Fenders, a few... Dan Electros. I like Dan Electros as well. I've got a couple of them in storage. But quite a few guitars we keep with us just for touring with, basically. The front room's covered in them. I've got a really nice Jag as well, and a Mustang, Fender Mustang I use. But mostly just, it's the Telecaster for me. Oh cool, there's a boss, Devil Wound. Oh man, this is... My finger's just going to give up. Right, come back, come back, come back. Yeah, I can't, because this is on my other laptop. This not the stream, but you'll have to actually post them on the video because I can't click off the stream because it's on my other laptop. So, but link us up to all those links. There you go, die. So, what have I got? Short bow, cloak, skull cap. Well, I need to move some things around, don't I? But it's looking good. We're looking like... Look, this book of Circle of Ice, that'll be worth a lot of money. And I'll take this buckler. Oh, not the cloak. I really want to identify that cloak. Right, we're going to go home in a minute. And, let me see what's going on. Yeah, once I've just gained up a little bit more money through this floor that I've been massacring everyone. You'd have to have guts of steel really to do this, wouldn't you? It would just be a very grisly kind of... You'd definitely experience some post-traumatic stress after all this. Just hanging around and walloping everyone like to death. Let's take all this gold and... Oh, what's going on over there? There's going to be something in there. So this is really good. The magic rock, Griswold makes a really cool sword out of it, basically. So I think pretty much ready to go back home at this point because we've almost got this level explored. But right, let's go back quickly. I've got another 20 or 30 minutes. So identity, town portal. Let's use that. I should really be working my way to find the level up at this point in the catacombs, but it doesn't matter. So let's get this identified first.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Cain. Yeah, just look. Cain is really unhealthy colour as well. Look, wait. He's like bright red. Cain doesn't look very healthy. So let's.
Let me see that.
Oh yes.
Aye, it is as I believed.
Aye, it is as I believed.
Here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
Lovely. So we get a nice ring off Griswold here, a really unique ring. So before I sell that to Griswold, sell it back to Griswold by accident, let's just throw it on the floor so I don't do that. Ring of Warmth regenerates 1 mana per second. Don't want that. Buckler of the Jaguar. That's pretty cool. Hit points plus 20. Arctic Furs coat. See, this is cool. 170% enhanced armor. That's banging. But it would change me so I don't look... Let's see, armor class 20. Arctic Furs. That is cool. Plus 170% armor. So I'm going to check out my stats quickly before I do that. Bow of Nirvana. 5 to Dex. And hit points plus 10.
Well,
so
what can I do for you?
let's trade some items. Let's get rid of this. Oh, look, see, we're starting to get like chainmail. Plus 1 to vitality. I might buy that. It's 10 grand. It's a fair bit of cash, but it's worth it. It's starting to look cool now. So let's sell the Bow of Nirvana. See, I'm not getting much cash for these things. 500 quid here and there, but I will get a lot of money for these books. Ring of Warmth regenerates 1 mana. See, I've got no use for mana, so I'm actually going to get rid of that. And what else have I got here? Ring of Iron Zest, 3 to Vitality. That's kind of worth keeping. Resist all, -1 damage, hit points plus 10. I'm going to keep that as well. So I'm going to sell that to Griswold, and plus 1 to Vitality. You know what? I am going to buy it just because it's better than what I've got. Chainmail. Yes, let's take it. And let's just sell that back. There we go. Much better. Armor class 22. Durability, see, much better. And I just want to check my character stats just quickly, because armor class 38, damage 22 to hit 68. Resist. So keep an eye on that armor class 38, and let's just see what happens if I change this over. I look shit, but 170% plus armor and resist all plus 9. So let's check the character. Yeah, it's not better, but it's part of a set item, I think. So let's just store that, and we'll take these books and sell them off. So we'll store that in the stash. Number 1 stash along with the other things. Just in case I go back and do another playthrough sometime. Let's take that, let's take that, let's take that.
I have no room.
Is there any room? I'm going to put the ring on. Where, oh, I must have just put it on my finger. Oh, I haven't identified it yet. Oh, I need to do that. Yep. We'll shut the door. And
Hello, my friend.
let's identify this ring. Come on, Kane. Give me something good. Empyrean Band. Let's have a look at that. Sounds like Pud's attacking my girlfriend now.
Where would I put this?
Just come back. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. 2 to all attributes. 20% faster hit recovery. 20% light radius. Absorb half trap damage. Oh, perfect. I keep walking into traps. So, that I can use. Let's move this over here. And I'm going to sell all of these books. Books are like the thing, aren't they? To sell. Where's it gone? That's the stash. That's the stash. I must have picked the book up. Oh, no, I didn't. Grizzle was bloody standing on it. There we go. So, yeah, if you're ever playing this game, you want to make sure you get yourself... make sure you get yourself some books and sell them, basically. Sell them to Adria. That's the best thing you can do for cash. And let's get ourselves through here. Then I'm just going to explore the rest of that level. Okay, come on, Adria. Give me something good. I mean, what am I talking about? Let's sell some stuff. 25 quid. That's because they were from earlier in the stash. They're nothing. Nothing. That's the Book of Circle of Ice. That's what we're talking about. 1200. The 250. 250. These ones I had in the stash, they're not worth much. 750. 250. Much better. Much better. Okay, and... Identity. Town portal. That's fine. Shouldn't need to use any. I might need some more potions at some point, but we'll be alright. Let's get ourselves back down into the dungeon. I still think you get one more armor class after this that you go up to look a bit cooler, which will probably happen in the caves. That's the next set of levels, and then it goes down to hell. Tab. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people in that room, so I don't want to face off against them yet. I want to take that gold. No, I don't want the cap. I want the gold. There's more gold here, just chilling on the side of the room. This is where you start to get a lot of gold.
I can't get there from here.
Oh, no, that's not too bad. It's only just a bunch of Dinlows, which I can get rid of. Greetings everyone who's just joined the stream as well. I know there's a couple more people in here. This is the Belzebub mod, the HD remake of Diablo, or the HD mod, whichever you want to see it. And just quickly while I'm hacking my way through this room of Goblin Dark One beasties, if old school kind of retro games is your thing, then do consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot more playthroughs like this. I do Dungeon Keeper, and what else have we been doing? We've been doing Roller Coaster Tycoon as well recently. This is really useful, loads of Scrolls of Identity. And lots of other games that I do as well, kind of old school in flavour, and a few other series that I run as well. So do consider subscribing if this is up your street. Hit the bottom right hand corner. What have I got here? I'll sell that. See, Scroll of Resurrect is the most useless scroll, because I can't use it, because I'll be dead. So you need someone else to use the Scroll of Resurrect. It's if you're playing 2-player. I mean, you can sell them to Adria, but there's just no point, I find. So let's check that gold back down there. I'm going to take these books with me. Let's crack on. Let's shake a leg. And oh, there's a barrel down here I can kill. So now I've got that cool ring. It's going to actually absorb half of these trap damage, which is perfecto. This is exactly what I wanted. I think I can make something good out of it. That was a terrible Scottish accent. I'm not going to do it again. Only certain Scottish words I can do well. Aye, sort of, but not well. There you go. Aye and well. That's if you get into the habit of talking in an accent, you can do it a bit better than just trying to do it off the cuff like me. I'm sure if anyone is watching from Scotland, they'd probably be deeply offended by my awful accent. But there you go. Like, let's get rid of these guys. Let's clear this room. They're actually pretty tough. How many have I killed? I've killed 30 of them. Hit points 50 to 65. They're quite good combatants. See, they're causing me a bit of grief here. My axe needs repairing now, so I need to go back and get rid of the butcher's cleaver as well, because that thing's just a bit pants. I should start to have a look, see if Griswold has got any better weapons for me. As soon as you start getting out of the church, everyone starts to treat you a bit better. They're like, oh, this guy, you know, I'll start to give him the better weapons from underneath the under the counter and stuff now, because he's proved himself. So you will get yourself some better weapons now. Oh, so many traps. What I could really do with is something that regenerates health. Actually, you know what? I think one of my items doesn't it? That doesn't. It regenerates 2 life, so that's pretty useful. I'm going to keep hold of that belt for as long as I can, to be honest. I could just stand in this corner and kind of like mosey around, look at myself like this now and heal up. But as you're walking through the dungeon, it will heal you up, which is really useful. So let's get out of here and go back to where I was. Oh, look, it's 40. Who puts 42 gold in a barrel, hey? Why would you store your money in a barrel? It's kind of like a wishing barrel or something. I don't know. Let's get rid of. Whoa, those guys really bite. And 2 gold, like 2 health, is nothing. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And open the chest. My axe is looking a bit worse for wear, isn't it? You see, it'll tell you when you're running out of. Not running out of health, but when you require fixing of the items, it will go up there. You know, Slippery Fish, I should probably get you on first name basis now, my man, because I've known you for quite a while, and I feel a bit impersonal calling you Slippery Fish. If you want to let me know what your real name is, I'll call you by your name, because it's a bit more personable, isn't it, and a bit nicer. Oh, hard leather armor. If you want to, of course. If you'd rather me call you Slippery Fish, then I can also do that. But I feel a bit rude, so I will let me know. Your name is Mark. There we go. There we go. I feel like I know you better already. And I'm Tom, by the way. Tom of Sweet Johnny. So that feels better to be saying it that way. It's cool, Mark with a C. Let him come in. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? So I'm just going to use this mana potion. Not that it's going to do me any good, but I'm just going to swallow it because it's in the way. And let's get rid of this hidden. And up. Tom of Sweet Johnny. Yeah, that might have been why you couldn't find Sweet Johnny, because we spelled Johnny without the H. It's J-O-M-M-Y. Our drummer's spelt J-O-M-M-Y, so it's just easier for us to spell it that way. But yeah, we spend a lot of our time after shows and at gigs explaining to people when we don't have our banner and we don't have our other thing when we're starting out, telling people it's J-O-M-M-Y without the H. But it's all over our CDs and other stuff. But that's the easiest way to find it. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's easier for us to spell it. Oh, there's a helm on the ground there. Just a normal. Well, I've got a full helm, so I don't want that. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? So I want to identify that. Want to identify that. Doing okay for these books. Frost Shard will be worth a pretty penny, I think. I'm just kind of trying to chill here for a minute to recover a little bit of my health before I go on and attack someone else. We haven't got much of the level left to do, really. It should be close to completion, really. I've got to go all the way back round again, though, so that gives me a bit of time to heal. Gives me a little time to heal. The thing with these levels is the catacombs are all kind of laid out really large, so they're big rooms. You haven't got anywhere to hide, really. This is another mission, I think. I can't remember what it's called, but you get a really good piece of armor from in there. But you have to do a lot of killing, so I'll save that for next time. But I do want to find the rest of the level first. So let's just go around and do this. But yeah, inside here it's like the Halls of Valor or something. I think you have to do. It's a pretty cool mission, and you get a really cool piece of armor. So I will do that in a bit. It's a unique piece. Whoa! Excuse me. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Ooh. I could be doing the Halls of the Blind on this run as well. Actually, I definitely will be doing, because the good thing about, like I keep saying about this mod, is that it allows you to do all of the missions. Oh, blimey, I'm running out of health. Better do something about that quickly. I need some more potions. God, the death animations for these guys is beautiful as well. Come on. Like, if I can get them, you've got to corner them and then butcher them. Like, whoa, beautiful. They just kind of leap into the air backwards. Like, you just hit them with a claymore and splay all over the place. Oh, it's gorgeous. I do love the death animations. I'm going to... Next time I corner one, I'll zoom in and show that. Didn't get me that time. Oh, blimey. That was a nasty trap. There's quite a bit of the level left by the looks of things. I thought it was just going to be a quick kind of in and out situation here, but it looks like there's tons left to do. Okay, I've got to walk all the way back around there to get to that one. So have we got anything around here that I can look at? Oh, my axe is... I really don't want to use another town portal. Right, look, I'm going to zoom in and show this death if I can. I can't, he's in the corner, sorry. I'll have to get another one where I can. Oh, look, a nice ring as well. So, I didn't want to use another Scholar Town portal, but it looks like I might have to at this rate. Because my axe is just going to... If my axe goes kaput, I'm going to have nothing to fight with. Do I have anything else in my inventory I can use? Scimitar. Very fast attack speed. You know what? I'm just going to use one of these to identify this. 5 to magic, 31 enhanced damage. So... let's just use that for the time... No, let's use that for the time being. And I'll swap that over to my number 2. I'm going to put the butcher's thing to rest. I'm going to actually sell the butcher's cleaver, because it hasn't got enough durability for me to use. It's just useless. So... Oh, is that a potion? I didn't see. Nope, it's just somebody's blood and guts. Oh well. Okay, let's see what's through here. Probably something that's going to kill me. Alright, here we go. It doesn't do much damage, but it's fast, which is okay. There's probably going to be loads of people in here. Oh, just one. Here we go. Might get a good death scene here with this guy. Oh no, I've had to corner him in this corner again. Shame. Oh well. Okay. Hopefully these... Yeah, I was going to say, if one of these just explodes in my face, I'm going to have a bit of trouble here. So I need to investigate down there a little bit more. What's here? Large chest? Whoa. Nasty. Not pleasant. And then there's another massive room over there I need to investigate. Let's go down here first. I think it's Cain tells me about the Halls of the Blind, or the Halls of Valor. Or it might be a mission where nobody actually tells you about anything. Ah, finally, here we go. So I found down... Oh no, that's down to level 6. I don't want that. What is this? It's just like someone's... Ugh, some bloody, like, big corpse. Big, like, chunk of flesh. It's nice, isn't it? There we go. Oh, another guy. Don't want him. Can people just stop hiding in barrels, please? That would be really nice. If I could just open a barrel and find something that's not a bloody cold death captain. What are they doing in there? Just kind of hunched up, just waiting to come out. Like, what if nobody ever attacks that barrel? You'd be in there forever, you moron. Maybe someone put them in there. Who knows? Who knows? So that is down to level 6. I don't want that. I actually want up to town. You'll find the catacombs lead to... The up to town in the catacombs leads to... it's out of a mausoleum, which you'll see in a minute. But it's taking quite a while to get down to there, or up to there. And I should also find the waypoint thing, which will save it for me. So... Let's go through that door over there. And then I need to go all the way around. Oi, come on, Tab, stop. Tab is not working for some reason. I bet there's going to be loads of moon... Whoa! Oh my goodness, I almost died. Didn't even realise I was that close to death. That was hairy. Yeah. Like, who's going around stuffing skeletons into barrels? Really? Really? Oh, I've just gained a level. I'm going to give myself... I'm going to spread it evenly. One thing I always wondered is he's going around keeping all the torches and shit. Yeah, I know. Like, who's even like who's keeping them alight? Yeah, who's restocking them with oil? And who'd be down here in the halls of the dead anyway? I mean, some games can kind of get away with it. They're like, oh, you know, it's they have a really poor excuse, but it's magic that's doing it. But yeah, kind of like where humans are involved. It's things like, say, Skyrim and that, things like that. You know no one's going to be going in that cave if no one's supposed to have been in there for a million years, etc. Oh, blimey. Okay, Staff of Charge Bolt, that's not worth anything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's a pork chop doing in the wall? That's exactly right. Oh man, I love a bit of AVGN. I tell you what though, I mean I'm a massive fan of the old stuff, but I'm not the newer stuff. I'm not over the moon with. I mean, it's still good, but the new episodes, I mean, it just feels like it's kind of run its time. You know what I mean? The series is good and it was great, but it's kind of like he's done everything he can do with it. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I'm going to use this quickly just to go up to town because I'm getting a bit mullered. So let's go up here. Torch is being kept alive by Dracula's magic. Yeah, it's always. I mean, it's a go-to. It's a go-to, isn't it? It's fine. Dracula. I'll give Dracula that he's allowed to keep things alight by magic. I agree with that. Dracula can have that one, but everyone else, like these skeletons, they've got nothing. So let's find out what we got here. This ring is going to be useful. What do we got here? Empyrean Band. What? I've already got one. So, hit recovery speed, 5 to vitality, chance to hit 14. Is it exactly the same? No, it's not. I think I'd like to -1 damage taken from enemies. Hit recovery speed +10. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to change this over. And I'm going to put that one in the box. Because someone can always use it later, couldn't they? Oh, it's in number 2. I've got it stashed, so there we go. And I'm going to sell that because it's useless to me. I'm going to repair it. Yeah, Seaman was a good one.
Well, what can I do for you?
I don't know. I think maybe it's just maybe just to get back to the quality of those old ones. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff out there. For me, I don't like the newer ones as much as I like the old ones, but he's done, you know, he's been there around the block and done a lot of episodes now. Oh, mate, Mike, yeah. Did you see that thing? Did you hear about that thing where he got his dick out and took a picture of it and put it on Reddit and everyone went crazy about it? He's a weirdo, a bit of a weirdo, and a bit of a nutcase, and I don't find him very funny. But he's just like that annoying mate, isn't he? He's just the annoying mate. He's a great artist. I like his artwork, but I find him a bit of a knobhead, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's weird. It was weird, mate. Like I don't know. It was on a subreddit. Like what is it? It was on the gaming subreddit, and then it was on the retro gaming subreddit. Don't ask me. I don't know why he did it, and he took it down, and he said he didn't do it, but he used like forced perspective to try and make it look bigger than it was. I didn't look at the picture myself, but this is what everyone was saying, that he was trying to make it look bigger than it was. So I don't know. Don't ask me. You'd have to look it up. Look it up on the internet. Not his dick, but the thing that they were saying. What would you call it? The drama, I guess, is what you'd call it. But he got thoroughly slated for it, and it didn't go down very well. yeah, I know. He actually put it on there, so that's it's pretty crazy. But there's a whole thing about it. If you go on the internet, I I don't know what you'd, I don't know, type in Mike puts his dick on the internet or something. You'd find it. It was on the Reddit subreddit pages for subreddit drama and other things. And generally, I don't like reading any of that stuff because it's all bullshit. But that I found quite amusing. I mean, that's just why you do that. I don't know. Anyway, oh look, I can actually, you know what? I can actually have a shield. But we could change it up a bit. Maybe have a kite shield. Kite shield of Verve. Yeah, Mike's right. You'll be able to find it. But it's I don't know why he decided to do it. What a strange thing to do. Acts of swiftness. See, I could really do with a better weapon, and no one's really given me one. So 6 to vitality. I'm going to buy myself that. Treat myself to a massive kite shield, and I'll probably sell it again later. But what I needed to do was repair this. So we're going to go around with a little shield now just for the last section of this, and looking pretty swish. Looking pretty swish. I'm going to go and sell those things. So where was I going? I was going back down here. That's what I was doing. Catacombs. It's a shame about, what's his name? Bootsy as well, not doing anything with the channel anymore. I quite like Bootsy. He was quite funny. I liked seeing him doing the completing of the levels. That would have been a really good series to continue. What does a fanatic Stone Clan guy mean, anyway? I'm going to have to ask the Reddit, the Diablo Reddit about this. I don't know. Come on. They're really mullering me a bit, though. I'm a bit too slow to take these out. Maybe it means they drop more stuff, because it looks like that's what happens. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to go down and heal myself at Pippin's when I... Dr. Peps. I'm going to die if I don't heal myself. They're really making a bit of a mockery of me. Full healing potion. What else did they drop? Mike Matei. Gold. Tab. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, I'm going to assume over that way is going to be the waypoint, because I need that to save the game. I was supposed to be cooking. Oh, I cooked a big, like a really big spaghetti bolognese the other day, which we're supposed to be having tonight. But I like to leave it on. If you cook it all day, the secret is, I don't know, I'm going to start talking about cooking now, but I'm thinking about dinner because I'm hungry. The secret is to leave it to cook on for all day. Use passata as well as tomato puree and tinned tomatoes, or fresh if you can get them, and put in a bit of, what do we use? Balsamic vinegar. There you go, balsamic vinegar and milk, and let it stew right down. Basically, that's, if you're going to make a spag bar, that's me top tips. And I'm talking about that because I'm starving. I haven't eaten any lunch, so my mind is turning to food now. So we're going to go over there and explore this last room, because that will be the last place to do. I think it might be a takeaway tonight, by the sounds of things, because I'd eat that, but I don't think my girlfriend wants it. She doesn't like to eat things like 2 or 3 times in a row. But me, I'd quite happily eat it for like lunch, dinner, and breakfast, and I have done when I used to live on my own when I was poor. So that would do for me. But variety is the spice of life, you know. So each to their own. Let's get ourselves up here. I remember the other week when I was working, I was eating chili for work when I was out in the studio. I was working out in Polegate, I think it was, and I took it with me to the studio, and I'd be eating it in the day, and then I'd eat it for my dinner as well, and I did that for a week solid, and then I just went completely off chili. I didn't want to eat chili again for ages. Die. Right, this is the problem. Look, there's too many people in this room, and everyone's shooting me with their bows, so I'm going to actually let them come out. Come on, out the way. Oh, dear. I need this potion. Too many people there. I need to leave them and let them actually come out. I should be gaining up. Once I gain up a couple more levels, I should get a few more skills now, I think. Die. Die, 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 die. Oh, cool. Oh, look, there's like a boss, Foulwing. He's really taking a beating. Oh, look at all this blood, just bloodletting everywhere. Die, come on, Foulwing. You know you want to die. Oh, he's healing back up. There we go. That's a blade. So the fast attack speed is good, but it's not great. It doesn't like... it's not as good as having something that actually does a bit more damage. So I'm going to need to investigate and give myself a bit more damage in the next one. Maybe get a better axe, hopefully. So where... I can't find the waypoint. I don't understand where it is. I haven't seen it yet. Is there somewhere I haven't investigated in this level? Maybe in here? I swear that's part of the mission, though. So we've got down to next level, up to... out to town, and that's down to the next level. Let's see. I must be missing something here. Unless I've walked right past it. Because it's not... I know, it's not on the map, is it? Yeah, I know. It'll probably be up here somewhere. Up to level 4. I don't want that. I've got to find it, basically. So I'm going to go around the whole level and look for it. Because I do need that waypoint to save. Okay, so not there. What about that little room? I don't think it's in there either. We'll just have to go around. Magic carpet. You know, it rings a bell. The name rings a bell. That's a Bullfrog game as well, isn't it, Magic Carpet? It's... I think it's a Bullfrog game. It's funny because I'm working on a Bullfrog game at the moment, which I've been doing. The original theme park by Peter Molyneux's team and Bullfrog. And I'm supposed to be finishing that off just tomorrow. But I think Magic Carpet's Bullfrog, isn't it? Yes, there we go. There we go. It does ring a bell. I've never played it, actually, but I do know it. I do know the game. It's supposed to be pretty good. What do you actually do on the game, though? What's the premise? Yep. Yeah. Oh, good, man. If you like the original theme park, you're going to love this video. I've done a little retrospective on it. I'm doing a series where I'm going to look back on all the theme parks. So I've started on the Mega Drive one, and then I'm going to go on to do the DOS one week after. And then I'm going to go on to do well, all of them in the series. But look out for it next Friday. That'll be coming out. Next Friday I'll be releasing that. But that'll be really good if you like that kind of thing. It's like a little humorous look at the series, basically. I cannot find this for love nor money. This waypoint. Maybe it's every 4 levels. Alright, let's have a look in here. I'm pretty sure this isn't it, but actually before we do that, I'm just going to... Okay, we'll just go around here. Oh man, they're not good. Horned demons. Okay. Yeah, the first one I had was the Mega Drive one, and then I went on to own the DOS version on the PlayStation port of the DOS version.
And so,
here we go.
Beyond the gateway of blood and
but yeah, it's a great game.
Valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
And did you ever play the Mega Drive one or that port? Blood Pedestal. Yeah, this is you have to go around and open each individual room and kill these guys and pick these stones up, and then it gives you some armor, which I'll do now. That's the thing, because the Mega Drive version and the SNES version are completely different to the Book of Dark Pact. Are completely different to the other versions of it, which is really cool. So yeah, look out for that series. That'll be, if you like that will be right up your street. Yeah, I know, it's weird, right? You wouldn't imagine it to work, but it's actually, I actually think it's the superior port, and I'll explain why in the video. I won't give too much away. But it's quality. It's actually a really good game, surprisingly. So what you need to do here is you need to, there we go, Bloodstone. Pick that up and put it in the blood pedestal, and it opens up another door. And then I'll go around the side and do the next one. I don't know why I can't find the level up or the what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Here we go. Oh my god, there's too many of them. The waypoint. I don't know why I can't find it. Horned demons aren't too bad, actually. They go down alright. So pick up the bloodstone. We'll lob that around the corner. But yeah, I'm gonna do the whole series. Look at each game. Theme Park World as well. Theme Park World gets a lot of slag. Gets a lot of slagging off. But I quite like Theme Park World. I had that again. I had it on PC first, and then I went on and had it on PlayStation, and then I had it on the PS2 as well. Each port. Let's have a sip of water. Okay. Right, this is the last one I need to go to. What they'll sometimes do is actually charge across the room and impale their horn in the wall, which is really stupid. Sim Theme Park is that, and that is the last one, or is it the American version? Sim Theme Park is Theme Park World. Over here, in Europe, it's called Theme Park World. But I like it. I actually like that game. Oh, my TV's going to turn itself off. There we go. Yeah, I'm a fan of that game, and I'll be covering that in my series as well. But that gets a lot of slack, a lot of slagging off rather. Why do I keep saying that? It gets a lot of flack. There we go. But I like it. It's a good game actually. I enjoyed it. I don't like the advisor. He's a bloody annoying knobhead. But here we go. Yeah, this is cool. It opens up. Oh, I've got to fight myself. Oh man, I didn't know I had to do that. That's not fun. And he's got spells as well. Oh, his spells are quite good. I've got to get out of here and actually attack him. I don't think I have very many healing potions left. He's going down though, fairly easily. He's going to kill me if I'm not careful. Did I just use that potion by accident? I think I did. Yeah, I've got to get out of it. I'm going to die. Oh man, I'm going to die anyway if I'm not careful. Right, run. Run up to town. That was close. That was closer than I would have liked it to be. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I've got to run. I've got to run. Up to town, up to town, up to town. Come on. Yeah. Get up there. Right. Oh, blimey. Looks like I've got to kill that guy. Yeah, that dude does look a bit like the paperclip guy, doesn't he? Right, this isn't too much of a problem. I just need to get myself some health. Oh, Pippin's got a mission for me.
Hero, a moment of your time, please. While attending one of the townsfolk who had taken quite ill, I noticed something odd about his home. There were strange sounds and a sickly sweet smell rising from the cellar. Thinking perhaps these fumes had something to do with his sickness, I investigated. In his cellar were monstrous worms shifting and squirming up from the underground. I beg of you, slay these creatures before they can make their way into the town.
Oh wow, this sounds like a really cool mission.
Open for you. It is the one opposite of mine.
See, I've never done that mission before. That must be a new one. Ah, get to the chopper. Indeed, get to the chopper. I think I'm gonna have to. I need loads of these bloody healing potions first of all. That sounds like a really cool mission, but oh, cool, it's like where Farnham sits. You know what, I need to repair my items first. I'm just going to repair everything I've got. Repair all equipment. And I might change over to that axe at some point and use that. I'm going to save that other mission, but what I am going to do is just get my stuff together. I've got to go down and kill that hero first of all. Let's stock up my belt. Let's get rid of these. And then I've got to find the level 5 and come back up, I think. Will be the plan. Scroll of Lightning. Can I actually use that? No, I can actually use that. Didn't know that. Right, let's just go and kill this guy, get Valor, and then we'll call it a day, I think. But that could take a while, so... let's go kill. Let's go kill this guy, first of all. And then we'll come back up and all will be hunky-dory. Hopefully I can kill him. So it's another boss that I didn't even know about. See, I don't remember having to do that. I remember just... Valor wasn't there last time I played this. The guy himself, you didn't have to kill him. Yeah, I've got to, every time he does that, I've got to move away. That's the tactic. Here we go. He's going to go down. he's going to go down. He keeps using heal though, which is annoying. There we go, he heals himself again. At least he's not using any firewall spell though. Oh, he's got a decent attack. If I haven't got anything that can hurt him and he keeps healing himself, I'm going to be in trouble here. How many times is he going to do that? Now, I can't remember what the button is to swap weapons, but that's what I need to do in this situation probably. There we go, he keeps healing. He's going down though, he's going down slowly. Need to keep doing him with that. There we go. I'm going to have to buy a load more potions if we do it this way. No, he's near there, he's nearly there. God, this is such a pain in the hand. Come on, come on, come on, there we go, lovely. And that, yeah, there we go, and that's Valor's. That's Valor's mail. And there's a nice axe there, that could be useful for me. There we go, and that's Valor's mail basically. That's one of the best mails you can get up until you hit down into the later levels, so I will take that. And now I've done that, oh, let's just pop that up there. Let's have a look at the map, tab. Still can't find what I'm looking for, but let's just go and investigate the final part. I think there is a what's the word I'm looking for? I think there's something at the end as well, like a chest or something. So we'll do that, and then we'll go up, and then I think we've completed enough for today. Let's go back up here. Let's see. What's that was quite a lot more than I expected I was going to get done actually on this run through. So there you go. That was Valor's tomb. He's awakened when you do all the blood pedestal stuff, and now he's gone. He's not here anymore because I killed him. So let's just get back home, I think. Let's get back home pronto. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to have a look. I'm just going to peep my head down into level 6, I think, just briefly. That was a pain. That was crazy. That was absolutely mad, that one. Killing that many people. Wait, come on. Okay, let's just... Down to level 6. Let's just peek our head down here just to see what's down here. Then I'm going to run back up. Tab. See? It doesn't... There should be a waypoint here. Somewhere. But... I haven't really got the health or the time. Whoa, my goodness. Red hiddens. I haven't got the time. We've got to go back. We've got to go back. Never mind. And let's just get ourselves back to the home. Because we can do all this again, basically. We can do this all over again. I might have to fight my way back down through level 4. But it's okay, because each time you find a waypoint, it will save. So, we might have to do that level again, but it doesn't matter. That was good. And we've also unlocked a really cool new mission as well, which I didn't think we were going to do. So let's put all the books away, because I think what happens if I leave them out there, then they will just not be saved. So that's pretty good. That's been a good episode. Thanks to everyone who's joined the stream. I've been LetemcomeInit as usual. And just want to say thanks to everyone who's stuck around, and thanks to everyone who's watched so far. Next episode we will be taking on... Let me just open my quest book. That's skills, character, Q. Next time we'll be taking on the infestation of the worms. And finding the next waypoint. So if this kind of stuff is up your street, do consider subscribing to my channel, obviously. I do a lot more kind of retro playthroughs. I'm doing a lot more live streaming of them as well. And lots of other little bits and bobs. So if this is your kind of bag, do subscribe. Just hit the little button down in the bottom right hand corner. It all helps me bring you better streams, etc, etc, blah blah blah. And it's great to chat to everyone as well. Great to chat live and bring you in and let you all be part of the mission, I guess. That's what I'm looking for. So until next time, I've been LetemcomeInit as always. A thank you and a good night.